Now the next question that we would like to answer is, what are the odds of the flight being overbooked? So this is important for Van Air. What are the odds that they have overbooked the flight? That will make for very unhappy customers, possibly bad press, etc., etc. So what are those odds? Okay, so it's the odds of X being greater than 18, i.e. more than 18 people showing up, because there's 18 seats. So if more than 18 people show up, then we don't have enough room for them. So if 19 show up, don't have enough room for one of them, we're overbooked by one. If 20 show up, we have 2 extra people, so 2 of them don't have seats. 21 people show up, we have 3 extra people who don't have seats. And if 22 people show up, let's say again we allow up to 22 reservations. This is our first number of reservations that we're allowing, and trying and seeing what the odds are. So yeah, if all 22 people showed up, we would be overbooked by 4 people. So if anywhere between 19 and 22 people show up, in the case where we allow 22 reservations, then we are overbooked. So anything greater than 18 up to your reservation limit. Okay, so yeah, what are the odds that this happens? Okay, so maybe one person shows up. Okay, odds again were that 19. Or sorry, one extra person shows up, forgive me, so 19 people total. So 18 plus the one more is the 19. Okay, or maybe 2 people, we're overbooked by 2 people. So that makes 20 people who showed up. Or maybe we're overbooked by 3 people. Again, so that makes 18 people on the flight plus 3 extras gives us 21 people. Odds of 21 people showing up, here it is, they're actually fairly high, as we can see from our graph. Or perhaps all 22 people showed up. Perhaps we're overbooked by 4 people. So all 22 showed up there. Okay, so what are the odds? So if we're looking for the odds of being overbooked, then we need to look at the odds of 19 people showing up, or 20, or 21, or 22. Any of these scenarios is where we're overbooked. Okay, to do this, get the probability of each one individually. That's one way we can do it. To do that in Excel, do a binom.dist call for each of these x values. Put cumulative to 0 if we're looking for the areas exactly at 19, exactly at 20, exactly at 21, exactly at 22 here, or the odds of exactly those x values occurring. The other thing you could do instead is have a look at the complement of 19 or higher, which is 18 or lower. So go have a look at this left tail area right here, and do a 1 minus that, do 1 minus this area to the left, and that will give you this upper tail area. And let's have a look in the next video at how we do this in Excel. We'll also look at how to do the previous example in Excel, and we'll do one more thing. We'll have a look at how to calculate expected values for binomial distributions in Excel.